Yeah, what's happening to YouTube? This CJ. So we're working on the 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer. So the first thing we did was remove the battery. I ain't got the battery in there, and then we moved that battery tray. Then remove this hose right here. That's followed by a fill up, and then that goes right here to the breather. The breather box, and then remove that throttle body, which is right here. That's followed by 4 10mm bolts, and then once we did that, we removed them 2 coolant lines right there. We removed them 2 coolant lines, and then remove that other line right there that goes to the bottom of the throttle body. And then from there I'm working with the camera phone, so in between there you'll see the 2 starter bolts. There's one right there, and then it's one on the bottom. Them both followed by 14mm. I use a 14mm flex socket. And then what I did after that was I came in here. I don't know if I can see with the camera with the flip phone, but in between there, that's where the starter at. The starter is in there. And what I did was I used a flex 12mm socket, reached in there, loosened that up, and then I took that hose, took that line out that clip right there, and then it's a clip on the side that also goes to the starter. It's a little push-in tab. Once you push that tab in, that bolt slides straight out. And then once you do that, you going to y'all also remove that cover right there too. That's part of the breather. So the whole job I only use a 10 mil. I use a 14, and I use this flex 14, and then I use these 2 here. That's to get them clamps off, slide them clamps off. And then I came from the bottom. I'll show you what I did on the bottom. So on the bottom, the starter right there, if you can see, starter up in there. Now, this little wire right here, it goes to the battery at the top. It's a little plastic push tab in there. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take that plastic tab out with either a knife or a fill up and just break it. It ain't nothing but a little plastic tab. And then once you do that, you'll be able to slide that starter straight up out of there. So you ain't even got to remove all that manifold and all that crap. This is the easiest way to do it. And then it's vice versa to put it back in. We out.